when roughly group 1, group 2, group 3, the first group of babies, you can meet again. The time to meet is probably around New Year's Eve, and the latest is in the first half of next year. That is, before June of next year, you can see it once. The scene where we met inside is a bit like in public. That is, there are friends and relatives, or there are other people. It's not alone, not one-on-one. You feel that the silly baby is outside in chapter 3. The reason why you can't meet or contact is because the person around him is losing face. You are not allowed to contact. You are not allowed. It could be his mother, sister, or his wife. Anyway, they control him tightly. Some babies still have his contact information, maybe WeChat, or even things like phone calls are still there and haven't been taken away. We are still friends after separation, but some babies have completely left. There was a time when you were doing well during these days, when you were apart. You were sleepless and crying for this person day and night. Go everywhere to find peers to see. When you were young, when you joined forces, you are really looking forward to the day when you can reconcile with this person and you have some expectations of this person. But for this person's actions, it's a love-hate relationship, isn't it? Blaming him for treating you this way, for being not good to you, for taking the Korean currency and then leaving you. Love him anyway. It's about getting out of that repetitive emotion, but you're stuck in it. When you finally meet, you'll be on your own. You might say hello occasionally, like Mao Pei. Like familiar strangers, and some babies can still do well, and can even eat another apple. The two people suddenly rekindled their old feelings, and then got together. Well, 80 to 90% of the feeling can be seen for sure. When you meet again, you two are face to face in an independent space. Hug each other when you meet alone. Going to July probably has a lower probability. I think our baby has already filtered out the black delete card. Only a few internet cafe club members who are far away or in different places are still doing well. At the fastest this time, you can meet within 2 weeks, you can meet within 2 weeks, you can meet quickly and have an apple. Then the two people separated and went to busy themselves. The slowest speech is at the end of February and the beginning of March, you can see each other. If you guys have broken up with that baby, or are colleagues, classmates, or have a common circle, you can often see each other in public places. But if it's that kind of baby, your chances of making up seem a bit low, especially if there's a third party involved. The break between you might be because of the person by his side. That person cut you off. You can't bear this pain. You can't accept this kind of situation. Unclear, without commitment, unstable. There is still this feeling of sharing a man with other women, so you took the initiative to cut it off. There are still some babies who were originally his alone. You found out that he has a lot of ambiguous objects and other partners, so you couldn't accept it. You broke up with this person, but you're not willing to let go because you've given a lot. You haven't only invested your money in this person, but also all your genuine feelings. You're reluctant. You don't want to let go of this person, so you want to know if you can make up, if you can meet. That is possible. But if you want to reconcile with him and then dump him, that's okay. Regardless of whether the android babies are together or apart, whether they are local or long distance, you will be the fastest this weekend or on the 6th of next month. You can go on the 6th or a weekend next month. The first weekend you can meet tomorrow. You can also go out and have a small meeting and eat a pancake. You can also go and enjoy some delicious food and go shopping. You can do it all. The kind of baby who has completely separated and has no contact information. And some have contact information, but it's like they are dead and both people don't need to contact. Some babies will make trouble for you, no matter who they are with. This kind of loud quarrel is very frustrating, very sad, very painful. I've been in a Cold War for a long time. We haven't had contact in a while. Try to find out about this person. See how they feel about you and their thoughts on your relationship. But it seems like you haven't seen the results you wanted. Look at January. If you guys have completely broken up with the baby, there's a 60 to 70% chance this person will come back for you in January.
It's December now, or a month has passed.
And the disturbances around the New Year's Eve are quite serious. On the 6th, 7th, and 8th of the Lunar New Year, the probability is even higher, probably over 80%. Also, if you want to see the kind that is divided, try around Chinese New Year. The probability is higher around Chinese New Year. The New Year's Eve has passed. After the 15th or 16th, the probability of you guys partnering up diminishes because this person might gradually let go and move on. If you guys want to partner up, try to do it around the New Year period. That period at the end of the year. Get this thing done. When you meet again, I will be very good and very happy when I am in this room. He couldn't promise you or perfunctory you to spend a lot of money. Those babies who are reluctant to spend money on you, if you talk well again, this person will be very good to you. Very dedicated.